So in our last talk, we talked about the concept of social proof in terms of buying gold and silver. So what is social proof? Well, it's basically people look around at what other people are doing for cues as to how to behave. So why is this so important, and why am I urging, and why am I talking about the modality of the way I'm trying to sell you on the idea of buying gold and silver? Why am I being so open and revealing? Well, there's no agenda, folks. The fact of the matter is that I can't advise you on buying gold and silver. Pretty much nobody can. And here's why. Most people in the financial world that have licenses that are capable of actually giving you this advice never will, because most of them are unaware of gold and silver, what it provides, and they don't really have access to it to attain a profit from it. I mean, most people that deal in stocks and bonds deal in stocks and bonds, and people that deal in precious metals deal in precious metals. So we've got a divide here, a bit of a gap. So where do you turn? Who do you look to? So my solution to this might have seemed a little short-sighted, maybe a little glib, a little bit crass. My solution in the last talk was to just go buy some. Now, by no means did I mean to go spend a ton of money on it. But what I'm trying to get across here, and what I suggested, was that once people own something, once people commit to it, generally something changes in their psyche. They tend to want to follow through and know more about why they've done it, or why they're holding this, or why they own that. And the fact that no one can really advise you puts you at a bit of a dilemma. And this is the thing. I'm afraid for a lot of people that what they'll do is they'll wait for someone to come along. They'll just wait for the right voice to show up and passively hope that somebody's going to come along and tap them on the shoulder and say, here's what you need to know to make this decision to move ahead. Well, I'm here to tell you I'm probably the only likely person that's ever going to tap you on the shoulder and suggest that you go ahead with this. All I can say, folks, is that it's changed my life for the positive since I finally got over my indecision to move forward with this. So I'm hoping that you can do the same and have the same benefits that I did. So hopefully that helps a few of you move forward. Check out our website, durhamprecious-metals.com. There should be a link nearby somewhere in the description below, or up in the right or left-hand corner, that you can click to get more information. By all means, do your research. Maybe make a small purchase in silver. Maybe go out and just buy a couple of ounces. Just take it home, and maybe that'll cause you to stop and think and do a little bit of digging now that you've got a little bit of ownership in it. I know it's worked for others, and it worked for me. So hope that helps, folks. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.